Hey there, and welcome to this RapidMation demo. Here at RapidMation, we're all about intelligent automation. When we deliver intelligent automation solutions for our customers, we may combine one or more tools in our intelligent automation toolbox to deliver beyond expectation for our customers. In today's example, we're going to take a mobile app, which is a beautiful native iOS or Android app, and combine that with the market-leading CRM platform. And the two technologies that we're going to combine today is Jigs, a platform that allows us to create beautiful mobile apps that your users will love to use, with the world's market-leading CRM platform called Salesforce. What we're going to do is we're going to combine that mobile app and put anything in Salesforce under a user's thumb. And this could include things like opportunities, leads, contacts, tasks, cases, and much more. In today's example, what we're going to do is we're going to integrate with Salesforce using their API, and we're going to go pick up opportunities, leads, contacts, tasks, and cases. But please know that this is just an example, and you can actually pick up any details from any Salesforce object that you like. Often people ask us, well, why would you want to do something like this? Well, something to remember is that applications are only ever as successful as the experience that they provide to their users. And adoption is about making something compelling for those users. So by using a beautiful native Android or iOS mobile app using the Jigs platform and surfacing data from the Salesforce platform, this gives us a great outcome and makes sure that these applications are going to be an amazing experience for their users. Let's go have a look at what this looks like in action. What you're looking at here is the Jigs mobile app, and I've opened this up on my mobile device. The first thing to note is this is the home screen, and this home screen is completely customizable to your specific needs. In my example, what I've done is I've surfaced up a number of different pieces of Salesforce information. At the top, I've included some opportunity data, followed by some lead data, and then I moved down to some contact data, outstanding tasks, and even some case information. If we start off with the opportunity data, what I've done here is I've surfaced a nice little chart to show us different opportunities across different stages. And if I'd like to go see any details about these specific opportunities, I simply expand these views, and if, for example, in the closed won stage, I can see that I have 4 opportunities with a total value of $235,000. Very similarly, if I wanted to go look at what was in the needs analysis stage, I can see that there was one opportunity with a value of $675,000. Now what you'll note is everything is under my thumb, and if I want to get back to the home screen, I simply click the home button, and here I am back on that home screen. Next up, I can go look at some of my lead information. Here I have the ability to go through and actually filter any of my leads by things like converted, not converted, or even people that we might be working with or that are currently open. Should I click on one of these leads, I can review all of the information on this specific lead, which includes things like the name, their company, all of their contact details, and even where they may be located. Next up is contact information. This card shows me there's a count of 12 active contacts. And when I delve into this specific jig, I can review all of the information of all of the contacts in my Salesforce environment. If I were to click on a specific contact, I can retrieve all of their details on my mobile device. Things like their email address and phone number, which are natively integrated to my mobile device capabilities, so I can seamlessly send them an email or give them a call at the tap of a button. Next up is outstanding tasks, and here I have the ability to see any task across any specific priority that it might be. So whether it be high, normal, or low, I can get access to these tasks on my mobile device. If I wanted to view the details of this specific task, I simply click on the task and I can get all of the details, including due date, priority, and the like. Finally, cases in Salesforce are often used by customers, and this jig tells me how many cases I have open versus closed. If I click into the specific case list, I can see here that I have 3 cases in the open status and 23 that have already been closed. I can move across them and I can review any data across any of these cases. Should I want to look at some specific details on the case, I simply click on the case and I can go through and get all of the details and relevant information for this specific case. Again, everything is seamlessly under my thumb. At the click of a button, I can get access to all of my Salesforce data, customized to my specific needs, that look beautiful on a native iOS or Android device. So just a quick summary of what we saw. First up, we looked at some opportunity information, and what we did is we surfaced up all Salesforce opportunities broken down by a specific stage, where I could delve down into the details of those specific stages, how many opportunities may be in those stages, and what the total dollar value may be. Next up, we went and had a look at leads. Here I could obviously go through and filter my leads by different statuses, by things like converted or not converted, or contacted or not contacted, and I could get access to any of that lead information. Next up, we moved across to contact information. I could get accounts of all of my active contacts, and by clicking on a contact, I could get access to all of their information, including being able to click on things like their email address or phone number, which would integrate with my mobile device to allow me to call them or send them an email straight from my mobile device. Next up, we went and looked at tasks, and tasks I had the ability to go through and filter these tasks by high, normal, or low, and I had the ability to delve down into each of these tasks, see when their due date was, and go through and action them straight from my mobile device. Last but not least, we moved across to case information. Here I could go through and I could look at open or closed cases, and I could delve down into any of these cases and review all information on each case. This demo was built by RapidMation, but powered by the Jigs and Salesforce platform. Please remember, this was just one example of how we could use a native mobile app and integrate into the Salesforce environment. We only showed some specific Salesforce objects, things like opportunities, tasks, and the like. But please note that you could actually tie in any Salesforce custom objects into this native mobile app. And what that means is the native mobile app and automation opportunities are truly endless. Often people ask us, how do they get started? Well, to get started, we recommend you start with an app evaluation. An app evaluation is a 1 hour with the appropriate subject matter expert on your end who can talk us through their mobile app needs. And what we'll do is we'll provide you with a 1-page app evaluation that tells you, is it a good idea for a mobile app and automation, and roughly how long it will take and what it will cost. If you'd like to get started, simply drop us an email or give us a call using one of the contact details below. Speak soon.